This is the original 99X. It's Barnes. It's Leslie. I had a nostalgic moment I want to ask you two about in just a second. That
Absolutely.
It hadn't happened to me in I don't know how many years that I actually have seen one of these things in the wild, and I have a question.
Okay. Speaking of nostalgia, we love hanging out on that double deck at Mutation Brewing, kind of like the old days at the Pie. This time, it's called Resurrection Sunday. Crash was there on Sunday, but you know what you need to do the next time you go to Mutation Brewing? You need to ask for the 99 Experiment. That is our award-winning beer, locally brewed by our pals at Mutation Brewing. You can also get it all over town. Check it out, Mutation Brewing in Sandy Springs. Find out more at mutationbrew.com or inside the 99X Freeloader app.
Another week of that, and Crash did not get arrested. He came into work Monday.
I'm impressed.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Good job, Crash.
I'm doing my best,
You've really grown up around us. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got one more marriage to pay off, and then I'm good.
Then you're free?
That's it,
Wow.
yeah.
Free and clear. Last weekend this past weekend at Collective Soul, had the first thing happen in a long time. Actually had an actual ticket. And I can't remember the last time I had an actual paper ticket. It was almost like I didn't know what to do walking up to the dude, because they're like scanning, because you have your ticket inside your app and your Ticketmaster app or your wallet. And I had I walk over and I'm like, here you go. I'm like, hand to the dude a ticket. And he had to dig out a special device to beep, scan it to get me in.
I missed the tickets, though, because I
know.
collected them all through the years. I got a little tin thing over here, this little box. I've got all sorts of concert stubs, but we can't do that anymore.
Mine are on a board, and I went up into my attic after having that to go add it to my previous tickets, which I think the last one was maybe in the early 90s that had an actual ticket. And then I found some of my old stuff. I've mentioned I have the Iron Maiden Number of the Beast tour, and my ticket number was 666.
Nice.
That's so funny. What year was that? Do you remember the year?
8, 6, 4.
Wow.
I don't know, in the 80s. Found a lot of 80s, like Triumph. Remember that band, Crash?
Absolutely. Canadian rockers. Rick Emmett. Yes.
Triumph had Bon Jovi.
Nice.
I mean, all the hair stuff. And anyone listening, what's the oldest ticket that you still have, like Leslie, in a tin, or like me on a board, or Crash? Where do you keep yours?
Mine are actually on a board, too.
On a board?
Yep.
Yeah, 470-741-4999. Just for the nostalgia's sake, I would love to hear what's the oldest one you have on hand. Crash, what about you?
I got to go back to, not just the 80s. You would think Journey, Foreigner, Bob Seger. No, I've got 1979 Boston. Went to see Boston, yes.
Wow, Boston.
Yes.
70. You were what, 12?
13, 66, 76.
13.
Yeah, 13. 13 years old, yeah.
Damn.
Barnes, I have to say your 80s and my 80s a little different.
What were you, Springsteen?
Yeah.
That's it?
Well, I mean, I think I saw a lot of rock bands, but yeah, I think my oldest, I can't remember. I think it's in the 80s with Bruce, maybe in Baton Rouge.
Man, he's so far off my radar right now, and in the 80s, he wasn't even on the planet.
What?
I was
Those
like,
were epic 4-hour shows, too.
I was over with all the people in the chains and the hair and the whole thing.
Yes.
But what is the oldest ticket stub that you have lying around? Hey, Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
This is Mark.
Mark, what's your oldest ticket hanging around?
My oldest ticket, me and my buddy saw Pink Floyd in Anaheim Stadium in 1977.
Wow, Pink Floyd in the 70s had to be something.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you framed that one.
Yeah, that's probably my coolest one.
Are these worth anything, do you think?
Sometimes I see things on eBay that might be worth something, but
You don't want to give that up.
Like, what would you do with it if you
No, I
bought it? Like, what would you do with the ticket? You know what I mean? Like, just frame it or something?
frame it.
Yeah.
Frame it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
There's
crazy.
collectors for
Something like that.
everything.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you listening to us.
Thank you.
Have a great day. We'll see you later. What's the oldest ticket stub you have laying around? Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, what's your oldest ticket stub?
U2 in the Orange Bowl in 1987.
Nice.
That's strong. That was height. That was like big time U2 coming mass at that time. Yeah, stadium. So there you go.
Yeah, it was a blast.
That's a great one. Do you collect a lot of ticket stubs?
Pretty much every concert I've ever been to, every football game.
Oh, wow.
Hell, even every movie I've seen in the theater.
Even movies?
I have them all in a big tub.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea, though. That's a good conversation piece to have. I have a tub with some old sports tickets that I hung on to, and I'm like, what am I going to do with these?
Yeah, I'm a Clemson guy. We go every game, so I have all my old tickets, my parking passes, The
Good for
times I've
you.
been to the Masters, the Olympics from '96.
Wow.
So you name it.
You believe all that hype that Clemson's going to do something this year?
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll find out. It's been hot before. I'm kind of a cautious fan. So.
Sorry about last year, bro.
Yeah. Well, I've lived through the '90s with them, so it was.
That was more of a hook 'em gesture.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Thanks,
man.
Jeff.
Thank you. We'll see you later. I'm just so ready for
Sorry.
football season. I can't stand just the
I
thought
can
of it.
tell.
Barnes, get back on track.
I know. Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
This is Alicia Allison. How are you this morning?
Hi, Alicia. What's the oldest stub you got laying around?
Well, it looks like I have a lot from 1985. I worked at Turtles Records and Tapes, so I had access to lots of tickets.
I loved Turtles.
You stole them, or what do you mean you had access?
I would sell them, so I'd be there on Saturday mornings and click the button on the ticket machine, and typically if you worked there, you got first dibs on pretty good seats.
One of the perks, yeah.
So that there was an
Yeah.
actual machine, like it would just print the ticket right then?
Oh, yes.
I don't remember
And
that.
You would line them up, and you had at 8 o'clock was when you could hit the button. And so all the turtles were, you hit it at the same time, and you could get lined up for the best seats available.
What concert, what was your first show? Your oldest ticket stub?
Gosh, I don't know. In 1985, I went to a lot of different shows, but Madonna was probably the cool one because, I was on the floor, and it was row R at the Omni, and it was like $15. You could walk up to the front.
Man, that was big. 85 Madonna, that's a big show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was her Like a Virgin tour.
Wow,
Yeah.
her shows were so great, but $15.
Thank
Can you
you.
imagine that, Barnes?
No, I can't imagine that.
$15? Wow.
Man, the phones are lit. What's the oldest stub you have in your possession from a concert?
Have something to say or share with the Morning X? 470-741-4999. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 470-741-499X.
End of message.
Former U.S. Navy SEAL Sean Ryan captures real stories about sacrifice and strength.
Looking back, what would you tell your 10-year-old self?
Just hold on. The amount of times that this man is threatened to shoot me.
There's a saying, there's no atheist in a foxhole.
That's what I hear.
Uncovering truth with the heroes who live to tell it.
You had a guardian angel.
I did.
Why did you think that?
So many things happened that I just come out okay.
The Sean Ryan Show.
Go ahead, pull that trigger. You ready?
I'm ready, brother.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.